guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you're doing well. So for today's video I thought I'd do a makeup's favourite and just things that I generally would recommend to you guys. So these are things that I've been loving like maybe for a few years or kind of recently, but I would definitely reinvest in getting them again. So the first thing I'm actually going to show is a palette by Avon. This one is mocha latte, and open it up inside. It just looks like this, but it's very nice and neutral, so it's really good for like the day-to-day kind of looks. And I really like how compact it is too, because it's just easy to chuck in your makeup bag and kind of take it anywhere with you if you just want to top up. So there's that one. Kind of sit on my legs. I always do that and I give myself like the worst dead legs ever. So anyway, next I think I'm actually going to go on to like base layer. So one product that actually quite surprised me, and I tried this the other year for the first time, and I'd kind of go in between this and like my most favourite, if that makes sense. It's actually this one, which is my Perfect Colour foundation in the shade Ivory. This was £2.50 from Primark, which I think is a super affordable price, especially for a foundation these days. And to be honest, when I heard about like how good Primark foundations and stuff like that were, I wasn't too like, my expectations wasn't high, but as soon as I tried it I actually really liked it. So yeah, if anybody hasn't tried this I would recommend it, and for the price as well, it's really affordable. So if you kind of, I don't know, a bit skint 1 month or whatever, but you still kind of want to get some new makeup, it's a really good place to look. So that is the first one for the base. Now you guys probably know what's coming next. It's this one by Maybelline. It is the 24-hour Superstay foundation. Now this one I've actually gone back to recently. I used it the other day and I kind of really fell in love with it, and also because it's like going into autumn, I like foundations that I know I can put on and they won't smudge, and this one's really good for like bad weather and stuff, which sounds kind of crazy, but if it works, it works. And this one I've literally been using for probably like the last 6 years on and off, and I always seem to go back to it. This is now currently, I think it's £9.99, so basically a tenner, which isn't too bad for a foundation. And with this bottle it actually lasts me a few months as well, because I don't tend to wear makeup every single day, and when I do I don't like to like pile it on sort of thing. This one is in the shade 05 Light Beige. It's one of the lightest ones you can get, as you can probably tell. I'm quite pale, so this works really well for me, and I love the fact that it comes in a nice glass bottle as well. So yeah, highly recommend this. Every single foundation that I've tried, this one I always seem to come back around to, like without fail. So yeah, high regards to me, this one. How many times can I say hi, honestly? Right, now because I've done base, I think I'm going to show you bronze and highlight next. So the bronzer that I've been in love with this year is this one by Revolution. It is in the shade Bronzer Kiss. It literally just opens up like that, but you can tell how much I love it because I've actually hit the pan, and that hasn't happened to me with a makeup product for a good while. So yeah, really rate this. I think it was like maybe £5 or £6. That's lasted me forever, so that's always good. I love a good makeup product that you can get and it will literally give you your money's worth. Like, the product's generally really good and it lasts. It is like a win-win. Next thing I'm going to show you is highlighter. Now it's this one, which is Try Baked Highlighter by Barry M. Now this was the first Barry M product that I've actually tried, and I just love how this looks on the skin. It has different tones in it, so it kind of works for a fair few skin types, I feel. You can mix it together or just use them individually, which I tend to do. I tend to use just a silver shade. I have blended it in, and I will occasionally use the gold shade on the corner of my eyes. I did stop using highlighter for a little bit, but then yesterday I kind of decided to make a bit more of an effort, so I put it on and yeah, I really liked it. So I think this will be going back into my makeup bag again. And that was only a couple of pounds too. I think it was like maybe £4 or £5, which is really good. Next thing I'm going to show you is lip stuff. Now, the lip gloss that I would recommend is actually really good price. It's this one. It is a Wilkinson's own brand, but well, I say it's its own. I say it's its own brand. It's not. It is by a brand called Essence, but Wilkinson's sell it. Now, what attracted me instantly was the shininess, and this was like £2, like no more than that. And I was really surprised. It smells of sweets, which is amazing, and it lasts all day, and it doesn't give you that horrible sticky kind of feeling. It's just that I don't vibe with at all. This I love, and it's just beautiful. I mean, look at that colour. So yeah, that for a gloss I would definitely recommend. Now, because I've just shown a lip product, I'm going to go on to show two more. Now, these two are actually Primark lipsticks, and one is a liquid lipstick, which is this one. I'm so tongue-tied today, I apologise. I've got up early and been blasting through the house, like cleaning it sort of thing, so yeah, if I seem a bit tired, that's probably why. But yeah, it's this one here, which is just like this nice brownie shade. I actually have it on my lips today. I feel like this is really nice for like a autumn winter colour, as well as the berry shades. This was in a pack of 4, so it worked out as £1 each, because it was £4 for a 4-pack, which is amazing. I had this since last year and it's still going strong, so yeah, for the size of it, it's actually quite impressive. And then we have a matte lipstick, which is this one here. Now, this is in the shade Soulmate. Now, I wanted a red lipstick for like the longest time, and with reds I'm really fussy with how they look. Like, I don't like it to be like that kind of orangey red. I like almost like 50s style true red, and I would say that's what this is. It just looks like this, and again, it smells really good. It smells like vanilla, and yeah, I just really like it. This was £1.50. With their matte lipsticks, the price kind of varies between £1.50 and £2 depending on the shade. But for a lipstick, and a red one as well, normally, well, not normally, that's a bit harsh. With quite a few reds that I've tried, they don't give an even pigmentation. It's always a bit patchy and a bit dry and a bit just meh. But this just doesn't. It goes on smooth application. It lasts for a few hours as well, which is brilliant. And sometimes I like to put it with this just to like gloss it up a little bit. They work really well together. I do want to try some more colours from Primark, but I'm just not sure what ones to go for. I really want a purple lipstick. And I know MAC does one, but I can't really justify spending like £30 odd on a lipstick that I probably wear like once a month, if that. So if anyone knows of anywhere that sells a purple lipstick that isn't like 30 plus up, then that would be amazing. I'd really appreciate some recommendations for that. So anyway, that is the lip products. Next we are going on to eyes. So for eyes, the first thing I'm going to show you is this eyeliner here. Now this one is just by Natural Collection, and it's just a black liner. I cannot rate eyeliners in pencil form enough. They last forever. They're really good for like your waterline and tightlining, if that's what you're into. As well is just, I tend to wear it right up to my bottom lash line, because I get a little bit cringed out when it comes to trying to put it into my waterline. I don't know what it is, it just freaks me out. But yeah, I ran out of liquid eyeliner and I started using this again, and yeah, it just works really well. Like, I've got to admit, I can't do a winged eyeliner with this, but as I said, for like doing the waterline or underneath on the bottom line, it works great. And this was like £1 I think, which is amazing because it lasts a very long time. Now speaking of eyeliner, I actually bought a new liquid eyeliner, which I'm very happy about. I got a new one, which is this one here. It's by Collection and it says Fast Stroke Eyeliner. Now, I never tried their liquid liner before, and I was looking around for reasonable priced ones, but I've started to get in the habit of reading reviews a lot, and this one was actually 5-star, so I thought, well, I'll give it a go and see what it's like, because I've only ever tried the L'Oreal liquid eyeliner, and I had, where is it? This one here, which is Super Definition by Avon in a pen liner. That's the only eyeliners that I've actually tried because they lasted me like the longest time. So yeah, I was a bit dubious, but I tried it the other day for the first time and it was super black, which I really like in an eyeliner. If I'm going to wear like a wing, I want it to be like jet black. So yeah, I put this on like in the morning and it literally lasted until about 8 or 9 in the evening, which is amazing. And I think this was, I want to say it was like $3.99. I got it off Superdrug, and yeah, the reviews were right for raving about it so much because it just works and it's really easy to apply as well. Like, that's what it looks like. So I have worked with one like this before, but it's a lot thicker. This is very precise and it's actually fairly easy to do a wing eyeliner with, which is what I really like, and I kind of missed, to be honest. So it was really nice having it back again, so super happy about that. Next we have 2 mascaras. Now they look quite similar, don't they, actually? Both like silver and shiny. So the first one is this one, which is by Maybelline. It is Lash Lift Mascara. Well, it says that, and then if I go down a little bit it says the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. Now this is really nice actually. It has a bristle brush. That is a little bit tricky to say, but yeah, I really like, makes your eyelashes look quite thick and lengthens them a little bit. Now I'm used to working with plastic ones, so I wasn't sure how I'd feel about this, but I do really like it. This was £9.99, but my mum actually got me this because she bought one for herself and then it was like buy one get one free, which is amazing and was super nice of her to give it to me. So yeah, I would recommend trying this if you haven't already. And then we have this one, which is Wonder Lash. This is actually a Primark mascara and it claims the length, definition, lift. Now this, I would say, it actually does make your lashes look longer, and for this I paid, I think it was $2.99. This is a rubber wand, as you can see there, but it really grips onto the eyelashes, which I think helps lengthen them because it does look like it lengthens quite a lot. I've only used this one a few times because my mum got me this one, so I kind of stopped using this and wanted to test this one out, and I kind of go in between the two depending on my mood. But yeah, these two are really good for different reasons. Like I said, this one makes it look more thicker, and this one does add length and kind of separates them almost, but in a really nice wispy way. So yeah, highly recommend Primark makeup. Like, I see so many stuff. The only thing I haven't really tried in Primark is the highlighter, which I want to try, but I never seem to be able to find any. But I hear very good things about it, so yeah. Now we're on to the last thing, which is this one. Now this is, as you can see, the Revolution palette in collaboration with Soph. Now this palette I got for £9.99 and it is just amazing. Like, it has all the colours, basically. It has 24 colours in, which look like this. Now you have some mattes and you have some shimmers. Now I mostly use the 2 gold ones at the top there, or sometimes I will use the purple and then the light pinky colour. But it's just really good, like, because the shimmers and stuff and the quality, it really does show up, like they're highly pigmented. But I find that a lot of the time with Revolution palettes as well, I do want to try and get my hands on a palette that has like aqua blue in and kind of like an emerald green. Like I used to do this really nice look and it had gold on one side of the eyelid and then it had emerald green on the outer corner, and together I feel like it worked really well, but I haven't been able to find like that true green. So yeah, if anybody knows any palettes that have blue and green in together, then please do let me know. As I said, this was the last item, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. It'd be awesome to have you on board. Thanks so much for watching and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!